Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. It's me, SBU, live from South Africa. Hello, everybody. Listen, it is Saturday evening again here in South Africa. It's approximately 7:15. And what time is it in the East Coast? It's about 12 noon. 12 o'clock in the afternoon in my hometown. Listen, hello, everyone. If this is your first time visiting the show, make sure when you're coming into the live, you are giving me a thumbs up. If you have recently subscribed to the channel, thank you so very much, and we appreciate you. If you are a member of SB Nation, welcome back. I miss you guys. Good to see you and hear from you. Hopefully tonight we will have a very good show for you, a very good, something for you to see. If you all noticed the thumbnail, it was this house in South Africa has everything. Y'all, it was beautiful. I can't wait to show you the home. It was from an estate I actually loved. Actually, when we were in the U.S., we actually inquired about this estate. It's called Serengeti Wildlife and Golf Estate. Beautiful homes, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. But how are you all doing tonight? Mel, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure when you're coming into live, y'all giving me a thumbs up. I never asked for thumbs up or anything. I don't even be thinking about that. I just want to talk to you guys. But I have to, Mr. Boss said, ask for thumbs up because, when people like the video, they'll put it out more, what have you. So I'm going to definitely start reminding everyone to come in and give us a thumbs up. I hope everyone has had a very good weekend so far. It is Saturday. Y'all know I love my Fridays, but Fridays wasn't working for all my family, meaning my U.S. family and my South African family. Seems like Saturday may be good. We don't know yet, but we're going to try it, and we're going to see, especially going live. I know y'all love the videos when they come out because you can look at them at your leisure, but going live is a totally different thing. Also, make sure if you are subscribed to the channel, you have your notification bells on because I would love for you to be alerted when I am going live so you can come and join me with any questions, any concerns, whatever it is. Just come to say hello. I would appreciate that. This is really for both of my families, South African and for the U.S., but I miss you guys. So I love your podcast. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Well, listen, we're going to catch up on the week a little bit, and then we're going to jump right into the show. And if you all have something that you want to say, a comment, please comment throughout the show. But I think Mr. Boss may drop the link a little later on in the show, and we can communicate about what we've seen, whatever I said, what's going on, any questions or any concerns. I would just appreciate that so much. Up with BM. Hello, SBU. Love you and all of your hard work. Thank you so much. Does it look like I'm working hard up here, y'all? If it looks like that, I appreciate it so much. But guess what? We kind of enjoy it a little bit. It has Mr. Boss is the one that be working hard, y'all. He's the one behind the camera. He's the one be doing the lighting. I just kind of show up and talk. So we're in our roles, right? So anyway, this week, y'all, has been a somewhat tragic week, I would say, for the U.S. There have been 2 plane crashes. I know that you all have heard about this. One of them was over the Potomac. If y'all saw videos, and I didn't want to bring out the videos because I know that you all been hearing all the conspiracies and everything that go along with these plane crashes. I have no idea. I know when I saw the video, it just didn't look right. But, we're in that time, I believe, where things that just don't look right and things that are just, what are happening? So let's just be prepared for more of it. And we, hopefully we don't get numb to it. Hopefully we'll pray about it, but hopefully also we won't be surprised. But that particular one, I think there's so many stories to be told about how this actually happened because a helicopter just running into an aircraft makes no sense. Y'all know what helicopters can do. So it makes no sense. It just went straight up into the air like it was a target. So I'm just saying this is just me talking. I don't know anything about it. But a lot of people lost their lives. A lot of, I think it was gymnasts or something of that nature from Russia or what have you. And it's terrible. But then there was another one. I think that one, the other one was yesterday. An aircraft fell in Philadelphia in the middle of a residential area. Y'all, so we're going to hear about that one more. I haven't heard. I think it was one person actually lost their lives and 15 others were actually injured. But we'll hear about that one a lot more coming up soon. But y'all, this is it's the things that are happening in the U.S. I just make sure that you're praying, make sure you get your life together, because it could just go so many different directions. So make sure of that. Now, so listen, it's something else I want y'all. I am becoming, can I say I'm becoming? Yeah, I can kind of say that I'm becoming a social media person, not so much as to me putting myself out there, but I like to watch. So I'm on TikTok, y'all. I'm looking at these TikTok videos and in amazement at some and, what have you. So I came across two well-known pastors, not all in the same day, not all at the same time, but I came across two well-known pastors. One of them is Brother T.D. Jakes. Now, y'all know all these allegations that are right now going on against Brother T.D. Jakes, a Bishop T.D. Jakes, right? Y'all hear all these things. And, it has not gone to trial or whatever. I don't know where we are with it, but, some things are happening. But I heard him, and it could be AI, y'all. These people who know how to do this AI, this trickery with these robots and all of that, look, it could be just that. I don't know how real it is. But I heard Bishop T.D. Jakes say, in the Garden of Eden, Adam was calling on Eve. And he said that y'all know that Adam was Eve's mama. Was he kidding y'all? I wasn't there. And then the video stopped. So if some of y'all have seen that video, please give me some clarity to that. Come on, if y'all have seen that video where he just blatantly says that that Adam was Eve's mama, I said, what? Now, he was in the pulpit when he was saying this. So he was behind some sort of podium. Looks like to me it was in his pulpit at his church or somewhere, maybe a Bible study. I don't know, but he was either pastoring or teaching. And it says that, in the garden, God called on the name and he said this. And y'all know Eve was in the garden and Adam called on her. And y'all know Adam was Eve's mama. It's like, what? But anyway, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how real it was because it ended at that time. So sometimes people can really put out a real good fake. So the next one was with Creflo Dollar. Creflo Dollar was talking and preaching, and y'all, he was speaking on the Holy Spirit. And he said, y'all know Holy Spirit's a she, don't you? Y'all go to the scriptures. Y'all will find that the Holy Spirit is referenced as a he throughout and throughout. Y'all know he read that scripture, and every time he read it, he said she. Every time he said she in front of the congregation, he put that out there. Now, I really believe that one was real. T.D. Jakes, I'm not sure. But when he was calling the Holy Spirit a she, and he said, y'all know, this is how you reference it. It was the Holy Spirit was she. She did this. And I said, oh no. So y'all be careful. Be aware of what you listen to. He slid it right in, y'all. He just changed he to she every time he was mentioned, he changed it to she. And it's on TikTok right now, or probably on YouTube. I have no idea where this video came from. But y'all, it's out there. So just be careful of what you are listening to or all of that, because, people are out there with some trickery. But anyway, let's see. Mr. Boss, they say, thank you for making it easy for me. Up with BM says that. I meant for my girl SBU, not my SB. Oh my goodness. Listen, it was not taken any way out of order. Trust me. Thank you so much for that. But gosh, y'all. So anyway, I'm just bringing that to you all's attention, to pay attention that people, pastors, bishops, prophets, all these people sometimes are just saying things that are not biblically correct. And if you're not paying attention, or if you're not paying attention, it just might sound okay, and you might just go on with your day, and it gets into your spirit, and then you be like, she's a she. Adam was Eve's mama. So y'all, I don't know. I'm hoping that it's fake, but hey, you never know. They're trying to take the Bible through feminism. Yeah, yes. Yeah, you know what? Okay, it's a couple of ways you can look at it. When I first heard him say that, I thought to myself, I said, Bishop Jakes, are you confessing? Because, y'all, is he confessing? Because now he's really, he's altering scriptures. That is like, okay. Okay, now we understand that spirit of perversion can definitely confuse you, or you are confused due to that spirit. So are you now confessing to us that something has gone wrong, and you want Adam to be Eve's mama? Why would you want such a thing? So I was like, okay, that it just, So I don't know. And I hope it ain't real. I hope it's just, a slip of the tongue. No, it can't be a slip of the tongue, y'all, because what difference would it have made? I mean, to be mama or father, you wouldn't say that because Adam was neither her mother or her father. That was her man. So what are you what are you saying? Yeah, it was probably fake. But it's out there. So if you see it, I would love to hear your comments about it. But anyway, tonight we're going to showcase a home. Like I said, it's in Serengeti Lifestyle Estates. It's wildlife and golf estates. Beautiful home. And listen, we're going to take a look at it. Ask any questions you like. I'll have some answers for you, hopefully. And I'm going to continue to tell you more about living in South Africa. Mr. Boss, you ready with the video? Nope. Okay, he's not quite ready with the video. So anyway, what else has happened this week that I've experienced? That's why the Bible says, trust no man and test every spirit. Listen.
Oh, security boss with the $20 super chat. Guys, please go over to SBULive. She is in South Africa. She is one of the...
You best trust in God. Mr. Bells is back there playing with the videos. You best trust in God. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got. I've been, listening to a lot of different people and their opinions about a lot of different things. I've heard a man today asked the question, honestly, he said, honestly, don't you think, a man cheating or having an affair or having multiple partners is in his nature? And I'm thinking, okay, what are they going to say? Of course, they said no. For some, it's in their nature. And I would dare to agree with that. I think I would probably have said the nature of a man is very corrupt. So yeah, it's in the nature. It is. Yeah. But you're supposed to be aware of who you are and of your nature. And you're supposed to seek Christ for deliverance, repentance for that corrupt nature. So yeah, I would think it would be in any man to do something that is very foul. Yes. Yeah. Why not? We were born into sin. I would think so. But your nature, it's up to you to recognize what is right and what is wrong by following the word of God and then asking Christ for forgiveness. So nobody gets a pass for that anymore. It's time out for that, especially if you're married. Well, it ain't got to be especially if you're married, because either you're married or either you're sexually immoral. Choose. So anyway, that was something else I saw today, and it's just been wild, the things that are being said and done. But over here in South Africa, things are very quiet. We're still having our daily showers that are beautiful. Our home is almost done being renovated. Y'all, it's almost done. We are on the 2 more pieces of tile and a little cleanup, and we back to normal. So I just can't wait for that. Hopefully by
Hello guys, it's
Tuesday,
me,
we'll be
Sabu,
ready.
and
All right, so I think we're ready with the video. So you all take a look at this. This is the house that has everything. Take a look.
I'm back with you with another lifestyle estate home. Today we are in Serengeti Golf and Wildlife Estates, and I have another home to show you guys. This is a beautiful one, y'all. It is beautiful, and it has everything that you could possibly want. So come on, let's go. Take a look. Right here, we have a waterfall. This is outstanding. Also, they have like a cedar. I'm assuming this is like cedar wood here for your platform entering the home. And like I mentioned before, there's always a lot of statues here in South Africa. This one's nice. It looks to me he's praying. All right. When you walk in, you have the double volume ceiling. This is beautiful, y'all. This is a beautiful home. All right, so once you walk into the home, you go beyond your foyer, you have a bar here. This bar actually opens up from the inside to the actual outside. So when you're having a party, entertainment, those windows actually fold back and you can actually serve everyone from the outside from this bar. All right. Here, this is the double volume family room, our living area. This is beautiful. We also have a TV here, so you can sit here, have conversations, watch TV. I mean, they have built-ins with a gas fireplace. This is beautiful. Beyond the family room, you have a formal dining area with built-ins. And over here we have a kitchen. In the kitchen we have all the formal areas, in the kitchen you have all the built-ins. And they have paid, spared no expense, all types of details. And also you have a eat-in kitchen here. You also have a formal dining. And I mentioned in South Africa there is a scullery here, so we'll definitely show you that. But they have all the SMEG appliances. These are the built-ins. For their privacy, I'm not going to show you the refrigerator, but one of these, everything is actually built in. These are cupboards. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to show you the scullery. Here is where you would have an additional pantry, your washer and dryer, your dishwasher, and an additional refrigerator. And this actually leads to outside. Now, before I show you the actual bedrooms here on this floor, I'm going to take you outside and just show you the swimming pool, the grill, and the outside living area. Again, there is so much attention to detail, the flooring, ceramic towels. Also, they have like a rock, I don't know exactly what you call this, but this is actually beautiful with a water feature, the wall water feature, very peaceful. You have the grill, it's covered area. All right, so you see the pool. There's a custom pool made for this home. This is beautiful. Guys, this is definitely what you want. You have here, this is the bar area I was showing you. It shows the fish aquarium. It features the fish aquarium. Also the bar, you remember I told you could be served from the outside. This is this area here. It's covered so you can be here at any time. All right, see the backyard here, it's actually on like a greenway, so there's no one that could actually build their homes here. So you have all types of privacy. The garden is beautiful, flowers. Oh, y'all, this is awesome. This is very nice, very, very nice. All right, we're gonna go back inside. I'm gonna show you some more things. Bedroom downstairs, apartment. This home has it all. This is beautiful. The owner spared no expense and he was details. Look at the walls. Look at the finishes on the walls. Very unique, very different. Something else I want to just make a mention to you. This house is definitely off the grid. There are solar panels water supplies, everything is off the grid, and it is very, very friendly. I mean, the detail, he has everything. Lights for the chandelier bar, you just push a button and everything comes on. That is just, he's paid attention and done everything. All right, here we have a full gym. You can actually come in here and get it done. Full gym with TVs. These doors actually open, so you can at any time feel the breeze while you're working out. Full gym with the mirrors. It also has air cons. There are air cons in every room. Whew. All right, right this way. This house has been done, it's a very unique home, and he's decided to do something different. Okay, so this is actually a bedroom, or could be a bedroom on the bottom level. If so, it would be the only bedroom on the bottom level, but they have decided to make this like an apartment. So you have a first level and second level apartment. This is a full living area here. You have access to outside, but you also have a kitchen with built-ins and everything you need, a sink. So this is actually an apartment. The bedroom to this apartment is upstairs. It also has an air con. All right, so I'm going to show y'all something that's very unique and very nice, and I think every home needs one. We have a lift. We're in the lift. All right, so this is the actual bedroom, bathroom for the apartment area that's downstairs. I showed you downstairs that there was a sitting area and a kitchen. Upstairs here you have a bedroom, bathroom, shower. You also have a balcony area, or an area that you can actually overlook the yard. But this is the apartment. So you can actually rent out this space. If this house was yours, you could actually rent out this space, top and bottom, have your leasee come up on the elevator, show them their home or their lift, and this would be the full home. This owner of this home thought about everything. It's beautiful. It's very, very nice, y'all. But this is the apartment. So this home actually comes with 4 bedrooms, or this would be actually the 5th. There's also a cinema lounge or a theater and a balcony. So we're going to come this way first, though. This is the apartment area. You can actually see the view. Here we just have like a linen closet. Here we would have bedroom number 2. Or I would say number 1. If we use that as an apartment, this would be bedroom number 1. They are all en suites. They all have air cons, and they're all are, whew, you push a button, everything comes on. But they have en suites, and we have here an actual patio that leads to outside. This actually overlooks the pool, and it actually goes all the way around the house. This is a beautiful area. This is bedroom number 1. All right, we're going to come this way. I want to show you the view from upstairs here on the 2nd floor. This is an awesome view. As we come up here to this isn't a pajama lounge. This would be like a lounging area just for you to relax and enjoy yourself. It also leads out to the patio. Now, check out this view from the second floor. Absolutely wonderful, y'all. All right, we have bedroom number 2. This is a very sizable bedroom. The built-ins, the closets or wardrobe, we actually call them closets, but they're built-ins. This is what they use for closets. And this is also an ensuite. Air cons in every room. You don't have to worry about being hot or cold because you have your own air conditioning and heat in every room. This room is actually facing the front side of the house, but still a beautiful view. All right, this is bedroom 2. Still, we have the double volume ceiling. Y'all pay attention to the detail. You have glass here. You can see straight through. So the house is wide open. It's giving you bigger than it actually probably is. This is beautiful. But here, we have the master suite. Kind of makes you want to sing the song. Oh. Also, check this out, y'all. This is the master suite. It is beautiful. This is so nice. The master suite opens up to a huge patio area. He's also added the turf. This is nothing but another putting green, y'all. This is beautiful. You can come out, sit here. It overlooks the pool, the garden. This is good. This is lifestyle living, y'all. This is Serengeti Golf and Wildlife Estates. Let me show you the closet here. All right, here we have the restroom or the bathroom with the walk-in closets. All right, so this is something that some of you will enjoy. You have an outside shower, you have an inside shower, and you also have you have a huge garden tub, huge walk-through closet, his and hers. Now this is the closet that every woman wants. And we probably want more, but this is beautiful. There is also air in the closet. So this is beautiful. Let me show you one other thing. We did not see the cinema lounge on before, so I'm going to make sure I show you that. But I just got to let y'all know, this is how people live in SA. It definitely is. All right, the cinema lounge. You got 2 double doors, huge doors. They've basically converted theirs into a TV room, but this is actually a cinema lounge. Beautiful. So if you want, they have the projectors here. You just need your screen. Yes. Perfect. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the view of this home at Serengeti Lifestyle Living. Any questions, please notify me. I'm not going to even tell y'all how much it costs. I won't do that. We'll put it in the description.
So I hope y'all enjoyed that. That house has everything. I mean, this video didn't do it as much justice as it could because to see it live, it's everything, y'all. The price of the house is US 1 million. Over here, asking price is 1 million. Over here, it would be 19 million rand, but that's the equivalent, about 1 million US dollars. Over here in South Africa, y'all, they don't tell you. It's kind of different. Buying real estate is a little different. They don't go much on square footage. They don't tell you much about the age of the house. So we estimate this house to be somewhere between 10 and 15 years old. Square footage, I couldn't even tell you. I would think it was probably around 10,000 square feet. It is a big house. Like I said, it is a potential there to make money. They actually set it up that way. The right side or the left wing of the house or what have you is an apartment. With that apartment, it comes a garage. So you can definitely Airbnb it, rent it out weekly, whatever you want it to do. It's a place for it to be done. Also, in the estate, it is a golf course estate. So you have a golf cart there. You can drive and play golf or whatever it is you want to do. And there's wildlife too. Be careful with that. So that house has everything, y'all. Everything is very automated, solar panels, water supply. It was everything. And guess what? Some of the furniture actually stays with the house. Not saying that it's for free, but I'm sure, if the owner is ready to sell the house, there's some negotiation that can be done. Like that big old sofa right there. That's not going out the door. I mean, that's not going to anybody else's house, y'all. It's amazing. So, yeah. SVA, how much is that US dollars? 1 million. It is 1 million. Definitely 1 million. Joe O says, "Hello, how are you doing?" It says, "I'm proud of you leaving US and moving to SA. Have traveled a lot, and I usually see other races enjoying paradise." You're right. I just mentioned today to somebody, and I don't think we even think about it. I know we don't, because I didn't think about it before. But I lived in the south side of the United States, and I recall coming here one other time. So we flew over here about 2 times. But when I'm on this airplane and I'm looking back, and this airplane is headed to Africa, I'm looking back, there's only probably no more than 2 or 3 couples or 6 people that are African American that are going to Africa. That's it. The plane is full of Asians, Europeans, and white people. It's full, and they all are coming over to South Africa, and I'm thinking, wow, I don't really understand this. Why don't we as African Americans want to visit South Africa more? And I just concluded that we don't have any idea what South Africa has to offer. None whatsoever. We'll go to Fiji. We'll go everywhere, y'all. We'll go to the DR. We're just everywhere. I'm not knocking where you go. You can go anywhere you want to. But I just don't think that everybody understands that South Africa has a lot to offer. And it's definitely worth a visit to see, because I had no idea. But now that I'm here, if you were a person that lived comfortably in the United States, you can definitely live very good over here. You definitely can. And I'm not telling anybody to move here, but I'm just saying come visit, see for yourself so you can get a good idea, because I believe that for many, many years, we've been, just given these bad stories about what goes on in Africa, and we just accepted them, and that was it. When I'm over here now, and I can tell you, y'all, it's not that way. And even now, I have to argue with people, and this is crazy because I live here. I'm arguing with people about how much water I got, about my mud hut I'm living in, and, just all these things that they just come up with that just, my high electricity bill, my load shedding problem. I'm arguing with people about these things, and I'm saying these people, they live in a way that they've adjusted to whatever goes on. They understand this. Load shedding, you get solar panels. You don't have electricity bill anymore. And I was just thinking to myself, what is the difference between African Americans and Africans? And I'm going to tell y'all one big difference that I found. Could it be one? Yeah, one big difference. People over here, y'all, they're very humble and thankful. They're very humble and thankful. If I give someone something here, they're gonna be like, "Thank you so much," and I'm gonna understand that they are very thankful for what I've done or what have you. If I give somebody something over in the U.S., it's be like, "You got some more? Is this all you can do today? You sure? I mean, can I come back next week?" There's not a lot of humility there. And there could be some that are very thankful, but it's not a lot of humility. And that's the major difference. People over here, boy, they are very humble. They are very thankful for whatever, because it's hard to live here. It's harder for them to live here. I just realized too, this week, I think it was, that everybody pays to go to school. Grade school, they pay. Kindergarten, they pay. I'm not saying it's a large sum, but everybody pays for their children to go to school. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I've been hearing. I don't think this is a private school situation. I think it's all schooling. It is paid for. And, it's just, I'm thinking, wow. So it's a bit different. There's no, well, there is a child support court. They call it a maintenance court here, but the amount of money that is agreed upon that a father should pay or a mother should pay, y'all, it ain't maintaining much, right? So it's a difference. People here, they really have to work, and they really have to get whatever it is that's coming to them. It's not, nobody's taking care of them over here. They're not. So if you come across someone that is poor, that is needing assistance, you would want to assist them, because it's different. In the United States, people who are under the poverty level or low income, they get housing. Oh, I should say they were getting housing. What did Donald Trump do? Y'all, was that true? Did he really put a freeze on Section 8, food stamps, and all those things? Did he do that? Because I heard that he did. So that is going to make a huge difference. But put it like this, people here, they live like that. They don't have that type of assistance, that government assistance. They don't get checks. They don't get Section 8. They don't get that type of assistance. So they really have to work and get what they have, and they're very thankful. Like I said, very thankful, very humble. So, that's one big difference that I've noticed amongst the people. One big, huge difference. One huge difference. You think it's definitely worth the 1 million? Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. It's hard. It's hard to do comparisons here, because it's just they don't how can I say that? They don't put a value on their real estate the way we do in the U.S. In the U.S., we big on square footage, we're big on age, and we're big on the upkeep, of the home. They don't do that there. They don't do that here at all. It's it's different. So you have to just, it's a different scale, So it's hard to say what a house is valued at. They don't even go they do market analysis. They do. And I guess your neighborhood. But see, in your neighborhood, you might have this house, which is huge and beautiful and has everything. The owner has thought of everything. He has put in every upgrade, a pool that's made just for your home. That kind of stuff is like, wow, this is things that you look for. And then you may have someone else that's right around the corner that didn't upgrade the house at all, but it may be the same size. So it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to say what the value is. But I'm glad that you said that it's worth it, because that's probably something he needed to hear. It's been on the market, I think, coming up on a year. Another thing is homes here don't sell as fast as in the United States, because, again, there are not that many people moving here. Moving here, and then there's not so many people coming from other countries that are moving here also. So it takes time, but, definitely you'll love to hear that. That's why other countries don't like Americans, because most Americans are spoiled and are not humbled at all. You know what? I can imagine that, and we don't know it, though. I don't think we are aware, because everything is given to us. People in America, and I've been there all my life, y'all. So I'm with y'all somewhat. I can just see a difference now. We take things for granted. Here, there's nothing being taken for granted. People here, they understand that they have to work. So they're hustling. And trying to make it work. It's a whole different mindset. The resources are not the same. And then this is to me, it's a very wealthy country. There are a lot of people who are very wealthy here. There's a lot of business owners. There are a lot of middle to high class, middle class, high class people that live here. It definitely is. There's a lot of wealth here. But then there are people that are poor, lower income, that are just trying to make it, And like I said, the federal government or their government doesn't assist like the United States does. The United States they'll give you everything. Y'all, they give everything. I don't know if it's true or false, but, I hear people talk about $3,000 in food stamps, Section 8 homes with 5-bedroom homes. I mean, that's living, y'all. That's good. That's good living. That's not. I mean, they don't get that here. They don't get that here at all. So that's the difference. And I would say I would want everyone to visit if that's something that you're planning a trip. You want to go somewhere, see something different. I would say definitely come to South Africa or somewhere in Africa. I definitely would pick the country. I would take my time and pick where I go, though, definitely. But this is how it is here. This is Serengeti, which is, like I said, one of the estates that we were actually looking at prior to us moving here. So in other words, we saw it, just like you all are seeing it now, but had not actually seen it. So when we actually got here and saw it, it's too far out for us, per se, to live. But when you ain't got nowhere to be, what does it matter? So that was one point. But beautiful homes. The estate is beautiful, definitely beautiful. So y'all know somebody that's moving this way? This is the type of living you have. I showed you, the other one that I showed you was also from Serengeti. Beautiful homes. I'm going to bring you some other ones because I want you all to understand that the investment opportunities they're there. Even to open your own business. I don't know why you would be here or whatever it is you want to do, but to open a business, to buy a home, not necessarily to buy a home that you want to live in. Just like I said to you, this house is a 5-bedroom home. He actually made an upstairs, downstairs. He made this an apartment. So this is a income producing property. He's living on the other side. Y'all see the bedroom is upstairs. That's a totally other side of the home, another wing. So someone that would be living in that apartment would not be bothering him at all. And he's probably, they're probably able to rent that place out for at least, 37, I don't know, maybe $27,000 a month, I don't know, in rent. Because it's a two-story, you got a lift and a garage in a fantastic neighborhood. I mean, really, I don't know, but it's income producing and it has everything you need. Everything. I mean, he has a putting green, y'all, upstairs. And I think, is a golfer. Hey, Vaughn, how are you? It's good to see you. Definitely good to see you. But yeah, this is how we live over here. This is how some of us live over here. Don't get me wrong, y'all. There are some people who are definitely not living like this. Everything is not like this, but I just wanted to share with you that this does exist, and it's everybody. It's not just what we would call the European or the white man or whatever, an Afrikaan. It's everybody, black people included, that can actually live in these neighborhoods and take advantage of what South Africa has to offer. It's everybody. So, don't get the wrong impression. Don't get the wrong impression. It is everybody. So Ms. M says, yes, Trump is putting the Project 2025 in motion, at least what he can to get away with. He later suspended the freeze. He suspended the freeze. Okay. There's a movement developing led by the congressional minority leader, Hakeem. Okay, so I wonder, what is he going to do? Is it, he doesn't, what? This is not the place or time probably to ask this question, but what is the purpose of the freeze? I mean, why are we freezing for 90 days? What is that? Now, I could understand if he is anticipating some type of cuts for budget purposes or something of that nature, but to say freeze for 90 days, what is this actually for? Is it just one of those things that he feels like empowered to do, maybe because, that's like a liberal agenda? Or what is Trump doing? Because there are people that take advantage of these resources. I'm agreeing, and I hope everybody is in agreement with that. But there are some people that really need these resources. There are elderly people, there are people who are disabled, there are children, there are mothers of several children. There's no way possible that this woman could actually feed all these children without this assistance. There's no way possible that this woman would have a place to live without the assistance of Section 8. Sometimes you just need assistance. I'm not saying that the system shouldn't be revamped and rewritten, but what is the purpose of the freeze? I would like to know that. I haven't heard what was the purpose of that. Joel says, is this in Cape Town or Johannesburg? This is Johannesburg. The home that I'm showing you is in Johannesburg. I have not yet visited Cape Town. I'm understanding that Cape Town is beautiful. And just in case those of you that didn't know, Cape Town is on the beach. So it's more like a Miami is what I'm understanding, but I haven't visited there yet. I can't wait to go. I don't know when we're going to go. I think we may be planning a trip around May, though, to go to Cape Town and just check it out, So I'm definitely going to bring that to you all, but I hear Cape Town is beautiful. Mr. Brian says, I think it had something to do with the DEI. Yeah, I see, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was just, that some people can't make it 90 days without supplementing their food budget. 90 days is a long time, y'all. I mean, if I'm going from $500 a month with a voucher or food assistance or what have you to nothing for 90 days. So what is supplying the food for me? That means I'm probably, if I'm needing food stamps, I'm probably getting other assistance also. So if you're freezing all of my benefits, then how am I actually living in 90 days? Some people don't have 90 days to recover. And then when you're talking about Section 8, he also said HUD, they put a freeze on HUD money. Y'all, let me tell you something. We used to work for HUD indirectly. We used to do security for residential environments. Let's say it like that. And those residential environments were backed by HUD. And even at the end of their year, and I can't remember when it was, seemed like it might have been August, sometimes they used to run out of money. They used to say, you know what, your check gonna be a little late because HUD didn't pay us or something of that nature. Their new year starts at another time. I don't remember it being December, but it was another time that they used to run out of money at the end of their fiscal year. So fiscal year, or however it was. But now you're saying that you're freezing their money because HUD's not going to have enough money. That would affect a lot of people, y'all. That is going to be a rolling effect on a lot of people because, again, we don't do that anymore. But there are still people that are offering security or that provide security for HUD in residential establishments that accept Section 8 or what do they call that other one that I can't remember the name of the other one. But anyway, that means those people are not going to get paid for 90 days. If I'm running a business, we are running a business, we have a business, and one of my clients tell me I can't pay you for the next 90 days, that would put me out of business. More than likely that would, because those are big contracts. Those are, huge contracts. So for 90 days, you can't pay me? Wow. That is going to have a very bad effect on a lot of people. I'm going to be listening to see what happens. Up with BM says, I think it has to do with checks and balances to see where the money is going and how many. Okay, it's going where, okay, hold the government together. Okay. Who do we have to take? Why we can't continue on and check it out from behind the scenes? I'm not saying it don't need to be revamped, y'all. Don't get me wrong. SBU, how is the winter in SA? What I found, we moved here in the winter. It was July 1st, but the winter is here very dry. To the people that live here, around 50 degrees is very cold to them. So what we actually picked up on is the air is so dry, we actually coughed. We had this type of a smoker's cough throughout the whole winter. It probably lasted until about October. It went from late July, early August to October, we coughed like a smoker's cough almost. And that's because the air was so dry. Like I said, it was only about 50 degrees, but here the people felt like, it was cold to them. They would wear earmuffs, they would have on fur jackets, they would have boots on and all of that at 50. Now, I remember in September, I think it was, there was about 2 times or maybe a week that it got really cold at night here. And when I say really cold, it wouldn't be freezing, but it would be maybe temperatures of about 40 degrees at night, or maybe it may have gotten down to a little less, but that's what I experienced. The air is just really cold. Really dry. It doesn't get cold. Now, it's summer. And when I'm out now, they're saying to me, they'll say, SB, it's hot out there because I go out and I walk and stuff, right? They'll say, it's hot. It's so hot. And I'll be like, no, it really isn't, y'all. Because see, hot here, okay, so today it might have been 78, 80, something like that. In the United States, y'all, in the summertime, y'all, we could reach 100. We be going up there. They don't do that here. But to here, you will see women walking around with their umbrellas, because the sun is so bright. They'll have their umbrellas and we be walking and what have you, because it's just so hot. So that's something that was different for me. I felt like it would just be hot here all the time, but it really isn't. There are times when it actually gets hotter in the United States than it does here. Again, I lived in North Carolina. North Carolina gets hot. And then as far as the coldness goes, to me, it didn't get really cold. It got down to maybe 40. I never experienced it freezing, but it got down to maybe 40, And then there was one day that they reported snow. Of course, not where I was, but not far away. They said it was snowing, lasted briefly, and it was gone. So that's just something else. Now, I got to tell y'all something else that I've experienced since we've been here, and this is like new and different. The day starts here, the sun starts here at 5 a.m. Y'all, the sun is up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's there. And I'm like, wow, this is early. It's 5 o'clock, and then the sun sets around 7. So it is literally a very long day here. Very long day. We up by 5, not we're up, but the sun is up, at 5 a.m. And about 7 is when it starts to set, or somewhere like 6:30 to 7, it's setting. So we have a very long day. That is something that was different. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? It's good to see you. I live in Canada. When we have winter, the South will have summer. Yeah, it's opposite like that. That's different. How's it going from winter in December? It's very different, y'all. It's very strange. It's something to get used to. Because remember, they celebrate Christmas in December, just like we do in the United States. But, having all the Christmas decorations and things like that in the summertime, it's funny. It's funny. And the thing, too, is here in the winter or during Christmas holiday, everything kind of shuts down. So people go on vacation, which we would call summer vacation. They go to the beach. So they go to Cape Town, they go to Durban, they go to the beach in order to spend Christmas. So that is different because it's like, okay, I can't get that Christmas mode thing because it's like, it's 75 degrees outside. I think I'm gonna go sit by the pool. It's a little different. It's a mind thing, but that's the difference. And then they still have the decorations and stuff, but it's just, there's no fat man in no suit with no long beard, because that's not happening here. Why would I need that? So that is different. It's different, but it's some getting used to. It's pretty cool though. Definitely cool. So Ms. M says the kicker is the buyout. Oh, he offered the federal employees. It's not legal. Okay. He does not have the authority. Congress holds the purse to the spending in the U.S. He said a lot of things on that first day. And, he said a lot of things that he was going to do, especially with the military. And I wondered how he was going to bring them back. And it was just a lot of things. I'm wondering what he's doing. And I've said to y'all before, a lot of these things are distractions. And as you can see, like Ms. M has said, he said a whole lot of things, but none of these things can happen. He says he's going to put a freeze on it, then later on it's not a freeze. So he gets people all up in arms, and then this can't happen. So a lot of this is going to happen just to keep you on your toes, keep you distracted. I don't know why. I don't know why a person would need to do that. But again, we're living in a very corrupt place. And, you all are living in a very corrupt place. And this is how he decides he wants to do things. And y'all just pay attention. Pray, pray for peace. Pray for peace, and just don't, he's not a savior in any way, although he speaks of being a follower of Christ. I hope he is. Just pay attention, because a lot of things he says is like, you gonna do that? I mean, we'll see. We'll see, definitely. Oh, definitely come to visit. Definitely come to visit. So listen, y'all, Mr. Boss, I think, has dropped the link. And if you all have something more of conversation that y'all want to add, ask me about the home. As far as real estate, y'all, I've mentioned to you guys before that I'm not able to do real estate right now as a job because I'm a retired person here in South Africa. But I am paying attention, and I'm making myself familiar with things that go on in real estate. So when my time comes, hopefully soon, I will be a permanent resident, and I can actually become a realtor here, and I can do more. I can actually sell someone's home. But for now, what I'm doing is just bringing the homes to you all so y'all can get used to seeing these things and know what to expect if someone actually wants to invest in a home here. And because I do know real estate, a lot of it lines up with what we do in the United States. So I could be very helpful to someone that has questions, whereas there may not be a lot of trust issues with people coming from the United States to someone in South Africa, because it's a big deal. The time spent to buying a house alone is questionable. I mean, 3 months. It took us forever, y'all. I want to say it took us from, I'm not going to lie, y'all, it was July. July is when we purchased our house. It did not transfer into September 6th. We purchased in July, it did not transfer to September the 6th. That is a ridiculous amount of time. When things happen like that, your mind gets to wondering, there's been so many negative things said about South Africa or people, scamming this, you don't know who to trust and all that, those things come into play when you got that type of time in between to sit and do nothing but think about stuff, right? So I want to be that person to explain to you that, listen, it has nothing to do with you. This is what's going on. Relax, and then maybe take you to visit the house. Come on, let's go back over and look at the house to make you feel more comfortable with the process, because it is just their process. It has nothing to do with you, may have nothing to do with your finances. You paying cash gets you the same thing. It's not any different. It could still take months, and nobody really can say why. So I'm that person, that liaison to say, okay, look, I can help you go through this, and at no cost to you. I can help you go through this. Just ask whatever you need. I'll explain this portion to you, because we actually went through it. We needed somebody to do that for us, y'all. We needed that, but we didn't have anybody. So we were like, y'all, it was crazy. It was an experience, us buying a home over here. Not necessarily a bad one, but it was just coming from a place where you can buy a house in 30 days, or if you pay cash for it, you can buy it in 15 days. Coming here and it's taken July, August, September, 3 months or 2.5 months. It was different. You were like, and you still have to pay for it. It ain't like when they get ready, you can bring your money. You have to pay for it, and then the process starts. So it's different. It is different. But we got through it. We're on the other side. There's no issues now, and we love it. So I'm that person, and that's why I'm actually showing you all these homes. Oh, in USA? In US? In Noosa. How can I reach out to you? Listen, my email address is sbshow2020@gmail.com. You have any questions, make sure you do that. Make sure you go out and just email me, just ask the question. There's been so many people that have reached out. There are some people that I have referred a good realtor to, and she's helping them. And again, I'm here for the questions, because if you decide to live here, invest here, and you buy a property, you're gonna have some concerns, you're gonna have some questions, and you're gonna think it's all about you. And listen, one thing that you hear all the time, I thought about this today. In South Africa, people are scammers. They do this and they do that. Y'all, I've lived in the United States all my life. In the first place and only place I've been scammed is the United States. And that's happened to me 3 times. Yep, 3 times. I've been scammed in the United States 3 times. One was with the credit card situation, where they, I don't know how they do it, but put the fake one in there and get your card number or whatever. That was one time. Another time where the people told me they was just probably sitting in their house and just matching numbers and finally came up with your credit card information. And then it was 2 times like that. This has happened to me 3 times in the United States. And they always say, these people always live near a body of water. They're probably in Florida, just trickling their thumbs or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming that it can. I'm not assuming. I know it can happen in South Africa too, but I hate that Africa has a title with Africa. Oh, they scammers over there. This is what they do. I'm beginning to wonder. There's bad people everywhere, y'all, but I'm beginning to wonder, have we just been duped a little bit? I mean, is this just the way that you want us to think about Africa, so we won't come over or just have a bad taste in our mouth about Africa? I don't know, because of course things go on. Y'all, don't get me wrong. There's bad people everywhere, but I'm just wondering. I'm really wondering. I'm definitely wondering. Did anybody have any questions? The Panelverse Blood Sports Debate Network. USA, Canada, the Fair and Travels loves to hire South Africans to come work. Okay. I don't know anything about that, but South Africans want to work. A lot of them will do so. Hey, SBGTSY. I'm not sure, but I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Do y'all have any other questions? You want to play the video once more, Mr. Boss? Okay, so listen, for y'all that's just coming into the live, remember, y'all can ask any questions that you like. I'm here for, any information that I can give. If you have not given me the thumbs up, make sure you do that. I would appreciate it. This is SBULive from South Africa. This is for my South African family, and it's also for my family in the U.S. I'm looking out for y'all. Listen, I've told y'all about a year ago to get your passports. Even if you just need to leave for a little bit, make sure you put South Africa on your bucket list. Let me also say this, because I think may have been some confusion a couple of weeks ago. Y'all know I was on Chaotic Truth's channel. And when I'm talking to you about South Africa, I'm just telling you about my experience, y'all. This is my truth. This is my life. No green screens, no made up anything, no traveling 50 countries, none of that. This is my life. I moved from the U.S. to South Africa. I'm here now in my home. I'm not a travel channel. I'm just showing you guys what South Africa has to offer, Johannesburg at the time, or this area. That's it. Now, if I'm over here now and I go to other countries in other countries in Africa, I will share that with you also. But keep in mind, though, I'm not a travel channel. I'm just having fun and enjoying my life. So please don't think that that's what I'm trying to do. This is just SB. I'm the same person that is here now that was in the United States. One and the same. All right. I'm just living in a different place now. Just wanted to clear that up. But anyway, we're going to play the video once more and let y'all take a look at this house that has everything.
Hello guys, it's me, Sabu, and I am back with you with another lifestyle estate home. Today we are in Serengeti, Golf and Wildlife Estates, and I have another home to show you guys. This is a beautiful one, y'all. It is beautiful and it has everything that you could possibly want. So come on, let's go. Take a look. Right here, we have a waterfall. This is outstanding. Also, they have like a cedar. I'm assuming this is like cedar wood here for your platform entering the home. And like I mentioned before, there's always a lot of statues here in South Africa. This one's nice. It looks to me he's praying. All right. When you walk in, you have the double volume ceiling. This is beautiful, y'all. This is a beautiful home. All right, so once you walk into the home, you go beyond your foyer, you have a bar here. This bar actually opens up from the inside to the actual outside. So when you're having a party, entertainment, those windows actually fold back and you can actually serve everyone from the outside, from this bar. All right. Here, this is the double volume family room, our living area. This is beautiful. We also have a TV here, so you can sit here, have conversations, watch TV. I mean, they have built-ins with a gas fireplace. This is beautiful. Beyond the family room, you have a formal dining area with built-ins. And over here we have a kitchen. In the kitchen we have all the formal areas, in the kitchen you have all the built-ins. And they have spared no expense, all types of details, and also you have a eat-in kitchen here. You also have a formal dining. And I mentioned in South Africa there is a scullery here, so we'll definitely show you that. But they have all the SMEG appliances. These are the built-ins. For their privacy, I'm not going to show you the refrigerator, but one of these, everything is actually built in. These are cupboards. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to show you the scullery. Here is where you would have your additional pantry, your washer and dryer. your dishwasher, and an additional refrigerator. And this actually leads to outside. Now, before I show you the actual bedrooms here on this floor, I'm going to take you outside and just show you the swimming pool, the grill, and the outside living area. Again, there is so much attention to detail, the flooring, ceramic towels. Also, they have like a rock, I don't know exactly what you call this, but this is actually beautiful with a water feature, the wall water feature, very peaceful. You have the grill, it's covered area. All right, so you see the pool. It's a custom pool made for this home. This is beautiful. Guys, this is definitely what you want. You have here, this is the bar area I was showing you. It shows the fish aquarium. It features the fish aquarium. Also the bar, you remember I told you you could be served from the outside. This is this area here. It's covered so you can be here at any time. All right, see the backyard here, it's actually on like a greenway, so there's no one that could actually build their homes here. So you have all types of privacy. The garden is beautiful, flowers. Oh y'all, this is awesome. This is very nice. Very, very nice. All right, we're gonna go back inside. I'm gonna show you some more things. Bedroom downstairs, apartment. This home has it all. This is beautiful. The owner spared no expense and he was details. Look at the walls. Look at the finishes on the walls. Very unique, very different. Something else I want to just make a mention to you. This house is definitely off the grid. There are solar panels, water supplies, everything is off the grid, and it is very, very friendly. I mean, the detail, he has everything. Lights for the chandelier bar, you just push a button and everything comes on. That is just, he's paid attention and done everything. All right, here we have a full gym. You can actually come in here and get it done. Full gym with TVs. These doors actually open, so you can at any time feel the breeze while you're working out. Full gym with the mirrors. It also has air cons. There are air cons in every room. Whew. All right, right this way. This house has been done, it's a very unique home, and he's decided to do something different. Okay, so this is actually a bedroom, or could be a bedroom on the bottom level. If so, it would be the only bedroom on the bottom level, but they have decided to make this like an apartment. So you have a first level and second level apartment. This is a full living area here. You have access to outside, but you also have a kitchen with built-ins and everything you need, a sink. So this is actually an apartment. The bedroom to this apartment is upstairs. It also has an air con. All right, so I'm going to show y'all something that's very unique and very nice, and I think every home needs one. We have a lift. We're in the lift. All right, so this is the actual bedroom, bathroom for the apartment area that's downstairs. I showed you downstairs that there was a sitting area and a kitchen. Upstairs here you have a bedroom, bathroom, shower. You also have a balcony area or an area that you can actually overlook the yard. But this is the apartment. So you can actually rent out this space. If this house was yours, you could actually rent out this space, top and bottom, have your leasee come up on the elevator, show them their home or their lift, and this would be the full home. This owner of this home thought about everything. It's beautiful. It's very, very nice, y'all. But this is the apartment. So this home actually comes with 4 bedrooms, or this would be actually the 5th. There's also a cinema lounge or a theater and a balcony. So we're going to come this way first, though. This is the apartment area. You can actually see the view. Here we just have like a linen closet. Here we would have bedroom number 2, or I would say number 1. If we use that as an apartment, this would be bedroom number 1. They are all en suites. They all have air cons, and they're all are, whew, you push a button, everything comes on. But they have en suites, and we have here an actual patio that leads to outside. This actually overlooks the pool, and it actually goes all the way around the house. This is a beautiful area. This is bedroom number 1. All right, we're going to come this way. I want to show you the view from upstairs here on the 2nd floor. This is an awesome view. As we come up here to this is a pajama lounge. This would be like a lounging area just for you to relax and enjoy yourself. It also leads out to the patio. Now, check out this view from the 2nd floor. Absolutely wonderful, y'all. All right, we have bedroom number 2. This is a very sizable bedroom. The built-ins, the closets or wardrobe, we actually call them closets, but they're built-ins. This is what they use for closets. And this is also an ensuite. Air cons in every room. You don't have to worry about being hot or cold because you have your own air conditioning and heat in every room. This room is actually facing the front side of the house, but still a beautiful view. All right, this is bedroom 2. Still, we have the double volume ceiling. Y'all pay attention to the detail. You have glass here. You can see straight through. So the house is wide open. It's giving you bigger than it actually probably is. This is beautiful. But here, we have the master suite. Kind of makes you want to sing the song. Oh. Also, check this out, y'all. This is the master suite. It is beautiful. This is so nice. The master suite opens up to a huge patio area. He's also added the turf. This is nothing but another putting green, y'all. This is beautiful. You can come out, sit here. It overlooks the pool, the garden. This is good. This is lifestyle living, y'all. This is Serengeti Golf and Wildlife Estates. Let me show you the closet here. All right, here we have the restroom or the bathroom with the walk-in closets. All right, so this is something that some of you will enjoy. You have an outside shower, you have an inside shower, and you also have you have a huge garden tub, huge walk-through closet, his and hers. Now this is the closet that every woman wants. And we probably want more, but this is beautiful. There is also air in the closet. So this is beautiful. Let me show you one other thing. We did not see the cinema lounge on before, so I'm going to make sure I show you that. But I just got to let y'all know this is how people live in SA. It definitely is. All right, the cinema lounge. You got two double doors, huge doors. They've basically converted theirs into a TV room, but this is actually a cinema lounge. Beautiful. So if you want, they have the projectors here. You just need your screen. Yes. Perfect. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the view of this home at Serengeti Lifestyle Living. Any questions, please notify me. I'm not going to even tell y'all how much it costs. I won't do that. We'll put it in the description.
So there it is, y'all. The cost of the home is 19 million. The asking price is 19 million rand. That is 1 million US dollars, approximately. You know, it gives or take. It all depends on when you're buying. But anyway, listen, y'all looking for a house, go ahead and make an offer. I'm sure the owner would love that. Negotiations can begin. But listen, y'all, some things I want to make sure I explain to you the reason why I'm saying this. I'm telling you that there are air cons in every room because houses here in South Africa, maybe the new ones are different, but we don't have like central air conditioning. The houses are built with brick and mortar, so there's not an actual place to put in a central air conditioning system. Maybe now some newer homes may be, but the ones that like are mine and that are 10 to 15 years older, they don't have it. We have air cons in each room or wherever we want the air cons. And the air cons are like what it is. It's an air conditioning or a heating system. And if you can find a home that has air conditioning throughout, or air cons throughout the home or in every bedroom, you have it made. I mean, that is a perfect thing. Again, y'all, I said to you all before that South Africa reminds me of the 80s. In South Africa, a lot of people like to open their windows. They still love that nightly breeze. Coming from the U.S., I don't know if I like it that much. I like that air conditioning. So if you find a home that has air cons, it is an asset. If you find a home with air cons and solar panels, it's a double asset. That means we have no electric bill and air. So those type of things are things you actually look out for, because being here and living here for a moment, you will see that you will love to have those type of amenities in your home. So that's why I keep mentioning that. So that is something that you want to look for. 19 million rand. 19 million rand is 1 million US dollars. Yes, it is. 19 million rand is 1 million US dollars. This is the asking price. If I think this is a whole lot of house for $1 million. I'm the one that's in the house. You guys are not seeing it from like the whole picture, but it's in an estate golf course. He's not on the actual golf course, but it is a golf course community. So listen, to have your golf cart, to be out there, to be a part of the membership of the golf course is just, it probably comes with the house. So everything you want is there. Everything you want is there. There are restaurants there. There are a little bit of shopping there. Everything you need is there. It's a lifestyle living estate. So they try to accommodate everything that you may need. So if it's not on the estate, it's somewhere nearby. So that's the purpose of that. And that's important. That's something you want to pay for. If you can, you want to pay for that. The house, 2 kitchens. I don't know the square footage of the house, but I told you the house has earning income in the house. If you lease that apartment out, you can make some money, probably $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Or, no, maybe not that much over here. Maybe let's say $800 to $1,000 for that. I don't know that for sure, but it's definitely an income producing property because he has an apartment. He converted it for a reason. So that is a plus. So what else did it have? It has a beautiful garden, a big pool. Did y'all see that fish aquarium? I want a fish aquarium. So that's going to be my next investment over here is a fish aquarium. But anyway, the house has a lot. It definitely does. Has a lot to offer. It's very automated. You know what? The fact that it's off the grid. Off the grid means is that you don't pay any utilities to the province or over here it's called Ukulele. You don't have to pay any money to Ukulele City or whatever you want to call it. I think that's how they call it, Ukulele City. You just basically supply, the solar panels, the sun supplies your energy. You do have a gas bill. Gas is what heats your water. So, but guess what? We finally purchased gas cylinders. Oh God, I can't remember how much it was, but let me just put it like this. Gas is about $16 a month. We purchased 2 gas cylinders that probably last us a whole year. And it's about $16 a month that we pay for gas. I want to tell you that. As far as solar panels, the solar panels takes away your electric bill, but you do have to pay for, it all depends on what community you live in. You have to pay for street lights and security and things of that nature. So that kind of all comes in there together, I believe. So there's a cost for that. But water, we use about 3 gallons of water a year. So, it's not a year, a month. So it's it's good, y'all. It's not too much. It's not too much if we just go down the list of, I'm going to have the whole list of actual one day for you all. We have to get settled in. And, we've been having people work on our house ever since we've been in here. So I can't imagine yet what it is for just me and Mr. Boss here. Eating, drinking, living, cooling, and all of that. Just him and I. But coming soon, I'll be able to tell you what the utility costs are. Definitely. All right, guys. So listen, Classy Covered. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It is definitely so good to see you. Listen, if y'all don't have any questions for me, I've been here over an hour. I'm so glad that you all stayed around for the tour of the home that has everything, in my opinion. Thank you for being here with me on this Saturday afternoon. But if y'all don't have any questions, any additional questions, I am getting ready to go. But the other thing is, my email address is sbshow2020@gmail.com. You can definitely email me any questions or any concerns that you may have. Maybe you don't want to come up or, to the live or what have you. It's okay. sbshow2020@gmail.com. But if there's anything else, nothing else, please give me a thumbs up as you're coming in. Listen, we got 44 thumbs up, and right now we got 49 people in the live. Listen, just give me a thumbs up if you have not done that. And I'll appreciate it. Well, guess what? We're going to be back with more homes from my lifestyle living section of my channel. And we also going to be talking about some other stuff too. Y'all know we will. But until then, y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.